What's up, fisher people? Going to pick up crappie tea. I'll explain more later. Oh, also allow me a moment to complain that he's making me drive from Garrison to Deepwater Bay to launch by myself, to then cross the lake and go all the way to Skunk Creek Bay to pick him up because he wanted to stay in Dickinson so he could do some hunting. Some clients are so high maintenance, I swear. Says he wants to make a video. I think he's starving for attention. He wants to be on the YouTubes. I don't know what his idea is. He said he's gonna tell me when I get there. I can't wait to hear what his bright idea is when I pick him up at the dock. Probably soaking wet crossing the lake.
Well, I'm not so sure that's true. Not warm. But let's go with it. Go with it. Welcome, fisher people. Usually when you hear that, it's Brett Blumendahl from Blumendahl's Guide Service out of Garrison, North Dakota. I'm not Brett. Tom Goodmestead. I'm from Idaho. Met a guy the other day, we went fishing. Whacked him pretty good. Kind of sparked a little, look who, that could be Brett. Let's go see, let's get this show on the road. Mid-September, chasing walleyes. It's cold. See you in a bit.
Well, look who it is. It's crappie tea. You made it, crappie.
Crappie tea's in the house.
Crappie tea's here.
Happy to be with Dr. Brett.
Doctor now.
Doctor now.
Wow. That's different. What is up, fisher people? I am here with the crappie tea, aka just a dentist from Idaho, aka how you say your name?
Goodmestead or Goodmestead to you? It's Goodmestead.
Tom Goodmestead.
Goodmestead. And the G stands for gonna give Brett a good old lesson on how to catch Sakakawea walleyes.
So he said he's got an idea of something we're gonna do today. Like I mentioned earlier, I have no idea what this is. Why don't you tell him what we're doing?
What we're gonna do is go out, first find some fish.
That's
same bait. We're both fishing the same thing all day long.
Okay.
If he switches, I switch. More than likely he'll be following me, but we'll see how it goes.
So it's a competition.
But it's gonna be a competition.
All right.
Kind of a dual state competition, Idaho, North Dakota.
Idaho, North Dakota / Iowa head to head.
Yeah.
Right.
It's H2H on the big sack.
Let's get them.
Let's hit it.
First cast?
First cast, crappie tea against Blumendahl Guide Service.
On 3. 1,
2.
I win early. Did you just cast right by me, by the way?
Well, you're looking at the side imaging, and anybody that is walleye fishing,
you're gonna stare at that screen all day, aren't you?
That it's not, pretty much.
It's already way too intense.
Basically, what you got is no chance.
We'll see about that. Oh, fish on the graph, Tom. We got fish in the area.
Which side?
Straight down.
Excellent sign for crappie tea in the competition. Minnesota loon brings good luck. Brett's already switching it up because he can feel it. He feels it.
Going to color number 2.
Because crappie tea is about ready to put on Mr. Hoggo. It looks bassy. It looks bassy.
It's bassy?
Yeah, it's bassy. No, it's a what?
Crappie tea's got a pike.
Crappie tea was almost on the board.
That doesn't count. No points for pike.
What a prick.
You want them netted or you want to just handle
I just want my wrap.
them? Yeah. You know the camera's on.
Oh.
Got one.
Probably the luckiest.
Got one.
The luckiest thing that could happen for him is to get started early.
Got off.
Yeah, baby. Crappie tea.
He was behind the boat. I was trying to figure out how to get him in front of the camera. That was stupid. Catch the fish.
The 9:30 update is
Catch the fish.
0-0.
Just
And
catch the fish.
oh! Had him.
I can't believe that one got off.
Tensions are high. Is this still on?
It is. Fish on, brother.
Luck.
Fish on, brother. Hopefully I can keep
This
one on.
is, come on, be a northern.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah!
It's another pike.
Yes!
What is the deal with this?
Look at that.
Tilt it down. At least it's an easy off. He's right in his snoot. I can get him off there pretty quick. Freaking pike.
Yes.
Still 0-0.
0-0.
Son of a biscuit. If I could save time in a bottle.
The first thing that I'd like to do
Is to kick Crappie tea in the face in this competition.
so I could cry all the way home, which I'm not gonna do. Update, almost 10 o'clock, 0-0.
Two pike,
Two pike.
two fish halfway up and off, and a handful of missed bites. So the fish are a little finicky. We had a pretty massive cold front. Kind of saw this coming. It was 35 degrees when I was driving here to pick up Crappie's high maintenance tush. And I wouldn't doubt that 11 or 12 we start getting some active fish, but until then, we're doing our
Next
best
update will be on spot 2.
to get the
Be
dumplings.
ready. Quick update, I just got informed from professional fisherman guide Brett Blumendahl, who's gonna get smoked today, that I'm high maintenance. Well, high maintenance guy brings double vitamin waters. We're not getting paid by Vitamin Water, by the way. I'll give him the essential because he needs all the help he can get. I'll go with standard, XXX.
So can't do too much.
Headed to spot 2. He's ready.
It's gonna be good.
Let's get him.
We're gonna get him.
Going to the big water.
There's a hook up there, boys. This could be a money fish, not gonna lie. If it's a walleye,
I'm thinking pike.
it's a walleye, it's big.
I'm thinking pike, Bretsky. I better put the net away.
I'm thinking it's a big wally gator. I'm thinking it's a tank walleye.
The
Oh, he's
10.
going too far up.
Yes,
It's another
huge
pike.
northern. Huge northern. That's what we were looking for.
We're all over the pike today.
Do you
What
want
is
it
this?
netted or what?
I don't know. It's kind of snagged. I might be able to get it off.
Oh, you got him snagged.
Yeah.
That is a huge northern.
Get him on camera. You see that guy? You see them right there? I'm gonna get him off.
Close to noon update. Not gonna tell you anything different, but we are struggling. Few northerns, no alligators,
A lot of missed ones.
some missed ones.
They're not slamming it.
Once we really start racking them, we're gonna be back to you. But so far, Crappie T is 0 T. And he's not happy T.
Neither is this guy.
Well, maybe I'm too low.
Yeah, you're about right.
The 12:30 update is still no walleyes. Brett's eating lunch. I'm hoping for a pike. Be with you once we start drilling hogs.
You're never gonna believe this, but I have a fish on. And this might be our first freaking walleye in the boat. We got one at
That means the score is
1:40 in the afternoon.
Bloomendal 1, Crappie T, goose.
It's getting silly out here, it really is. Crappie T is gonna eat this fish, I got a feeling.
Did I turn that off?
No, it's still rolling. All of a sudden, Crappie T's got one. Do we need a net?
Bloomy just took me one.
He's gonna boat flip it.
Bloomy just took me 1-0. All of a sudden it's 1-1. Game on, baby.
For as long as we've struggled today, that's 2 fish in 30 seconds, which is quite the accomplishment. Maybe we're on to it.
Disappointingly, there hasn't been a lot of footage because there hasn't been a lot of hookage.
This is true.
Wind died. Tomorrow's 93 degrees. Tough conditions today.
Post frontal. Fronts will get you.
The score is 1-1 in the battle between the states.
We both have the same conditions though.
Yeah, mono y mono. Might have said that before. Anyway,
Playing the same field.
mid-September. Fish push off deep. I believe they're out here chasing.
The smelt.
He says smelt. We're going with smelt.
Schmelt.
We just want them to go on a feeding frenzy like pretty much now.
You know the way most people would say you should have been here yesterday? Well, 2 days ago, it was actually the first day we fished. And we kind of did legit hammer them, which is why we decided to do this. You can slip some of those photos in there, just so you can see that. But we had some good hurricane winds, and it was kind of cloudy and hazy in the afternoon. So that bite lasted. We were still catching fish at 4:30. That is not the
Basically,
case
it was
today.
a day where we were hooked up.
We were hooked up a lot that day. They do not care for this drastic cold front, apparently. But we're gonna hammer away. We got piles of marks down there in 35 feet.
We're making lemonade out of lemons.
That's right.
Didn't somebody say that once?
Probably.
All right.
I've heard that before.
I do like lemonade. Anyway,
Sounds like something
stay
my grandma
tuned.
would say.
Crappie T has got a 31.5 coming.
He's
In a
only
second.
one cast away from a 30-incher.
It's there.
T has a fish. Oh, it's the biggest of the day, and we have a new leader.
The game has
Have
just
a new
changed.
leader.
Crappie
2-1.
T2. Mr. Bloomendal, we'll call him.
I even reeled that in to try to net it for you, and I didn't have to.
I know. I didn't want you to get out of the water because
Probably
I
missed-
want you to have a
probably
fair
missed the
chance.
bite. Probably would have gotten bit there.
I'm all into you having a chance. Anyway, things are slow.
I just got the net tangled on another jigging route.
If we wanted to shoot a whole bunch of ridiculous video, all the carnage that's went on while we weren't catching anything was pretty off the charts. But that'll have to be for another day. But right now, Crappie T, he's in the lead.
I gotta get this net unhooked.
More updates to come.
If I can land this fish, we're back to 2-all. 2-all. I'm gonna try to boat flip it.
Do it. Caught on the GoPro mount and
That's
everything.
a 19-inch boat flipper, boys and girls. That's a pretty fish. And they're chomping it now. In the mouth now, even. That's a thing. It's heating up.
No, they're not.
It's heating up.
No, they're not.
2 to 2. Get ready. Back to back. He ain't big, but he's a wally.
And
now he's hunkering down.
And I'm not netting it.
He was charging me. I better try to get this one on camera, huh? We gotta try. Since there have been so few to see.
You want me to strap you into the fighting chair?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, wow.
See that? I'm gonna need the fighting chair. Trace.
Pescado.
Pescados. Todos. Pescados. What's 2 in Spanish? Trace. 2.
Dos.
What's, I mean, like TO2. Like 3 to 2.
I don't know. I'm Norwegian.
Oh, I'm Dutch. Fish.
New technique. Crappie T coined it. It's called the double wrap. Even though Bloomy over there just blew one. I'm getting desperate because it's 3-2.
Well, that was not the bite we were hoping for. That was one of the tougher days we've had out there in a long time, but we were stubborn. We want to get on a jig wrap bite. We've been on a good jig wrap bite and just didn't materialize. Nevertheless, it was a great day. It was a lot of fun. And we did have a competition. We had the same conditions.
You'll see it on the tape. Disappointingly, Idaho lost this one. Crappie T could not pull it out. 3-2 in full bloom. That's the way it goes sometimes when you're not a local.
That's right.
But I will tell you people, if you're coming out to Lake Sakakawea, Brett Blumendahl Guide Service, give him a look. He'll put you on the fish. I was here 2 days ago with him, and we racked him.
It was a good day that day.
Yeah.
Cumulatively speaking, we had 2 good days. Today was just not the better of the 2.
There was a lot of humor.
It should be funny.
It should be fun.
I think so. Till next time. Peace out. So yeah, that didn't go as well as we were hoping for. I was looking forward to a really hot bite again to make for a real fun video. We fished our first day together, like I mentioned. Caught some really nice fish, quite a few of them, and he brought up the idea, hey, you want to do some video stuff on day 2, and that's one of those things I've been wanting to do with some clients a little bit, and he was interested in it, so thought we'd give it a shot, and we just ran into a freight train and lockjaw fish today, but it was still a lot of fun, as we said, and yeah, if there's other clients that want to do something like this, that want to do a little bit of video shooting while you're out here, obviously it takes a little bit more time and energy to do some of that stuff, and takes a little bit of the focus away from the fishing, so that's something to keep in mind, but it can be a lot of fun, and it can be something that you can kind of have to save with you and remember your trip by. So keep that in mind, and remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and others, and there will be more on the way, as always.